This is just something else. I love it. They would love this. Wow. Oh my God. If my top were in artwork. Oh, yeah. This is me for the day on brand. The energy I get from it and what it means to me, it's very powerful. And me seeing it at this time is very powerful. Maybe you're looking for answers and you could find it in art. Oh, that's true. All right, I'm in Megaworld, the beautiful Megaworld. Check it out. Everybody knows this landmark here. So right behind it is the, let's turn around. The Iloilo Museum of Contemporary Art. And I'm here with Clark. So excited. And look at how cute she is.
Hi.
The belt, the ensemble. So, you know, I had to make sure I was dressed the part.
She looks more museum-like than I do.
I think you hit the museum vibes. I love it. I love. Look at the shoes. Look at the stockings. Yes. All right, let's go. And look at, oh my God, check out the prime parking she coordinated. Yes. All right, after you. Wow, so fresh and so clean. Oh my God, I've never been, it's so nice. I feel like I'm in San Francisco. This is literally like San Francisco vibes. All right, wow. So, La Mocha.
Ilo Mocha.
Oh, Ilo Mocha. Oh, brown out just in time.
I hope you can cut that
Wait,
out.
why do we call it black? Why do we call it brown out here when it's black out in the States? Oh,
I'm not sure.
no, I'm not cutting that out. That's the real deal. But we're back.
Yeah.
That's the real vibes, guys. This is real life. They need to know. But anyway, it's showtime. It's back. All right. Oh my God, I'm gonna be. This is so nice. All she did was snap her fingers and the lights came on. Wow, so do you see? Oh, and should I be quiet? Should I be quiet?
I'm just getting the attention of the guard.
Oh. Well, like
So
that.
we have 3 floors here in Ilo Mocha. The first floor is, the first floor gallery is called Hulot.
Wow, what's that mean?
So Hulot is a Hiligaynon term meaning a small room or space. Considering that the Hulot gallery is literally the smallest gallery you will find.
Oh my God, I'm hungry.
Yes. This exhibition here at Hulot is called Templada. So Templada is basically like mixing recipes, etc. So here we're trying to feature the beautiful delicacies.
Oh my
The
God.
local delicacies here in Iloilo.
So is this real food preserved?
No.
Oh no. So it's actual
It's just
model.
sculpture.
Wow, I thought
And
they
then-
just put preservatives.
And then the figures are 3D printed.
Oh my God. So these last for literally forever. It's a real art.
Yes.
It's art. It's not just preserved dried food.
Yes. Actually,
Wow.
Templada was launched back in 2021.
Oh.
But we brought it back this last year in December 10.
Oh, wow.
Especially that Iloilo became the gastronomic city, or the city of gastronomy.
Oh wow. So yeah, it's already 4 years strong. Gorge. Oh my God, if this doesn't make you wanna eat, I don't know what. Wow.
So here you'll find watercolor pieces that are shown in the gastronomic book.
Oh my God.
Iloilo.
Is this rambutan? Rambutan? How do you say it?
Actually, no, it's
what is it?
not.
What is it?
I forgot the term. It's right here.
Oh, here guys. Here the answers. It's number 14.
Yeah. 14 is istiwitis.
Oh wow. It's like a fruit here? A local fruit?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm guessing like these are all like local.
Yes. Like some
Exotic.
of these, I don't even know the name.
Yeah, like
But what the interesting one that I like is the Dalagang Bukid. The Dalagang Bukid is actually
oh, and what? How come they're called that? Do they swim against the Why they called? Isn't that like Run Mountain or something? Why do they swim against?
Yeah, I believe so. That's because they
Oh.
swim against the current.
Ah, okay. Love.
You can check it out. So it features all of the different delicacies, places where you could get good
How
local foods.
cool. You could go on a little Iloilo excursion.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool. Gastronomic expressions of our city. Oh, and here are the vibes. Here are the vibes. Love. Culinary. And of course, in Iloilo, food is very important. So, food is first up in here. Food first.
Have you tried any of our like bak choy, pancit
Oh
molo?
my God! Well, because both my parents are from Iloilo. Oh my God, pancit molo. You know, and ever since I was a kid, they're like, "Oh, you want pancit molo?" It didn't occur to me. I don't know why it did register.
Yeah.
Molo. It's from molo.
Yes. But have you tried Capucin's pancit molo?
Who's?
Capucin.
No.
This is the best.
Wait, where? So where?
Capucin, well, it's from San Bonifacio, I forgot. But he has his own stores here.
Oh, so it's like a chain now.
Yeah, he has a chain now.
Oh,
But
like.
it's the best. The pancit molo is the
Oh,
best
she
there.
said it here, guys.
Yeah.
She said it
Capucin.
here. Because I have a lot of, you know.
But where did you try or eat pancit molo before?
Oh, I don't, just like at the house, like they'll always bring it frozen, and then my family like puts it together. But I don't know, like, oh, this is the spot. I don't know. It's always someone bringing like frozen pancit molo, and then
If they got
we
the
get super
frozen
sick.
from Capucin,
Oh,
then that's it.
maybe. So you could also bring it home, and
Yeah.
like he doesn't just sell it in the restaurant.
Yes.
Cool. Look at
He
this.
does it at his house actually.
Oh. Thank you. All right, going in.
So we're going to the second floor. The second floor has 3 galleries. Usually we would have major exhibitions here, and then they change every twice a year.
They change twice a year. Or the month every, different month every year, or?
Sometimes the same months as long as after 6 months, but sometimes we change it depending on the duration.
Wow.
So this one is La Vita Nell'Arte, an exhibition on life and art.
Wow.
So it's showing artworks that are inspired by European art.
Whoa.
There are artists that have European descent, and there are artworks by Filipino artists, but look like they're from Europe or
Oh,
European style.
wow. Wow, okay. Gorgeous. Oh my God, imagine this in your living room.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Like, it's so cool that I'm seeing this art piece right away because like I was really on the fence. You know, at some points, you know, like when you decide to make a big change, like go to the Philippines, like after living your whole life in America, you know, sometimes you think, oh, should I go? Should I not go? And then whenever people ask me, like, oh, what made you really decide to come here and bring Chanel? Because Chanel is my 14-year-old senior dog, as you know, if you follow me. But you know, I'm gonna put her in a new environment. Why now? She's gonna be 14. And one thing I told them is, well, I could just have the life that I've always been living. But or I could have her experience more. And I said, and everyone's like, but you're in LA. Everyone wants to move to LA. This and that, like. And I said, well, it's not about what's better. Like, is pink better than purple, or is white better than brown? It's about experiencing all colors of the palette, and all of them could be great. And so that it's so crazy because I know this has its own meaning, but this is what that conjured up in like it's really very meaningful to me. And it's also like, you know, I know that probably this is my own meaning, like, you know, he's naked and everything. So to me, it's almost like I'm going like back to my bare roots, like and but with all this color. But
Actually,
wow, that's so cool.
That's what makes contemporary art beautiful, especially since art is not supposed to be objective, it's supposed to be subjective. So, in order for you to appreciate an artwork, you should put yourself into that artwork.
Ooh. Right, so give yourself permission. I'm always so used to being like analytical and right all the time. It's no. So how cool that she gets to be here 5 days a week, except Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to see Clark for yourself, come here Monday through Friday. And what are the hours?
Actually, we're open Tuesday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we cut off at 5:30.
Okay, love it. And oh my god, it's so like right now it's cowhide.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful. So if you want to look peaceful, is it always peaceful at this time?
Usually in the morning there's less people, but when it gets to the afternoon there's a lot.
So right now it's before lunch. It's like 11, and God, like I feel like this is a private tour.
Yes.
I love it. Okay.
Unless it is, we just told them like, hey,
So we closed the doors for you, bestie. Stunning.
So here it's artworks by Filipino artists, but they're mixture of foreign artists as well that are inspired by European art.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Also, all the artworks that you see right now are part of the collection of Sir Edwin Valencia, who is our major art patron. So he owns all of these pieces.
All of it in this room.
Everything.
Oh, in this floor.
And the floor above.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Wait, so just not downstairs.
Yeah. Downstairs, it's other artists.
Wow. How awesome.
We do accept proposals by artists locally, internationally, and nationally.
Well, you too might be.
Yeah.
Just
But
contact.
sometimes if we don't have exhibitions, we would rotate the Edwin Valencia or the EVV collections.
Oh wow! Guys, like look at. I mean, God, it is so the textures. It's so whoa! It's like eerie and beautiful at the same time. Oh my God! This would make an amazing date. I could talk about all this for hours. I have a story for all of these. And oh my God. Oh, wow.
Same artist as that one.
Wow.
From Thailand.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
This one. Oh my God. It's so funny because I have a friend that I think of for every art piece. Like, oh, this is on brand, Jess.
Oh. Who's Coach Joe?
Oh, whoa, that one.
This one?
That one, think of him. Isn't it?
The Demon Hunter.
I see you.
Demon Hunter? Why the Demon Hunter?
I don't know, that's what came out of your mouth.
Because the demons are called the Demon Hunter. Well, he's erasing the facts. He's erasing the facts.
If you guys follow my channel, you'll know who Coach Joe is. This is what resonated. No, I bet you, let me just show it. Guys, see, this is why. It's strength. It's strength and conquering. Yeah, there you go. All right, oh my God. And then look at this.
This is by Salvador Dali. See more a bit of a modern take of European art. So we have Max Papard, Salvador Dali. Although Salvador Dali is of Spanish descent, we also have artworks by Richard Dawes Scott, an American artist, another Spanish artist.
God, ooh! Oh my God, my mom would want this piece. Not because this is her personality or anything, but it is just, I love. Mom, I'm gonna walk by it for you. Mom. I mean, honestly, I would. Oh, this is just something else. I love it.
So it's made out of epoxy. The artist usually likes to create like that crumbling effect with his works. And she's her works.
Yeah, I love it. I feel so like this. I couldn't tell you the last time I walked in a museum. I don't maybe one of the LA exhibitions like 7 years ago, but it was like, you just feel full. You feel like I feel poured into right now. And with this music in the background, like,
Yeah.
when there's so much out there right now that sometimes you just need to take a moment to be fueled. What music is it?
Biddle.
Oh wow. God, everything she spouts out, I just feel like if I didn't wear these glasses, I couldn't keep up. And honestly, guys, I got this from Festive Mall. What's that store that's green? With a coffee shop inside? It's just across the street, guys. Sunny's, it's called Sunny's or something. It's a mint green. It stands out. They have a coffee shop inside. It's literally, if you're here, you could walk across. Anyways.
In the festival?
In the Festive Mall.
Green.
Oh my God, I'll show you next time.
And I work here. And
yeah. And then when I buy this, they give you like a Happy Meal. They put this in like a Happy Meal looking like carton. It's so cute. I'll put a picture here. I'll put a few pictures up here. When you watch the vlog, whoa. What was in my head? When you guys watch the vlog, I took like 5, I take selfies everywhere I go. Otherwise, I didn't go. All right, guys, we're going up and check. Wow.
This is the last floor. It's called the Adoracion Valencia Gallery or the AVV Gallery. So Miss Adoracion Valencia is the mother of Sir Edwin Valencia. So this whole floor is dedicated to her.
Wow.
So Miss Adoracion was a humanities teacher who literally wanted to influence her students as well as her children to love art. And as you can see, this is the result.
Whoa!
So here is another round of artworks owned by Sir Edwin. But that is not all the artworks, because Sir Edwin even has his own family gallery at Prime Estates called Adoro Gallery.
Prime Estates is here?
Here.
Oh,
but
wow.
You have, in order to visit, you have to be invited.
Invite only, guys. Invite only. Oh my gosh. I got it. Oh my God. I got to take they would love this. Wow. Oh my God. You just brought me back in time.
Yes.
Oh, and like when you open the door and everything. There's a typewriter. There's like, you just like see a little scientist in here. Someone created it. Oh, music. Wow. And my mom had like a thing. I don't know, like this seems like it was a piano. I'm really thankful that I broke away from my routine to do this. I forgot this feeling. I really did. Because I used to work on the road for I worked in reality TV for, oh my God, over a decade. And I lived on the road. I was on the road maybe 5 years straight. And when I was on the road, I would see I would live in major cities and see their museums and whatnot. So then when I stopped being on the road, I really clung to structure because that's something I didn't have for years. So now it's nice to be the spontaneous me again.
Oh.
So yeah, thanks. I love it. I really forgot the feeling to be I'm exposed to the same environment all the time. So now I have it's so crazy. We forget, this art holds energy. It literally is emanating energy right now. And I could feel it just being in the presence of the art. Every art you feel the different energy. Oh my God, this is all different vibes right here. What is this vibe? Oh wow. Oh my God. Yeah, and I feel it. I definitely feel it. And it's so crazy how the messaging comes across in different ways. Look at this one.
This one is by Alain Hablo. He's an Ilonggo artist. It's called Sovereignty.
Oh my God, it's breathtaking. Look into the sword here. You see
the whole Philippine map.
Yeah. And the textures, and it's but then the use of shades, it's just so gorgeous.
And if you could read that about, it's from our national anthem. Ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Whoa. Which English translation? We die for you?
Amamatay ng dahil sa'yo. It's like sacrifice in a
Oh,
way.
okay. Okay.
I will die for you.
I will
Yeah.
die for you. Wow, and
And this one is by Gretel Balahadja. This is about the Marawi siege.
wow, and you could see
So
all the
she,
emotion in
yeah,
it.
and she has a very good technique in creating the illusion of ripped photographs.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Wow. And whoa, that's it. Wow, look at it's almost like there's like not hologramic, but it's almost
Spray paint and printing.
yeah, and it almost gives it kind of like a 3D multi-dimensional effect. So cool.
This is by Ronald Ventura Memorial Souvenir.
Wow. Oh, and I skipped over this light. We cannot skip over this light one.
Yes, this one is by Leroy New. He's
Wow.
based in New York.
I
Filipino
see it. I
artist.
see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
He also works with found objects or recycled materials.
I love that. Oh my gosh, it makes me. As a kid, I always had those air plants and they never survived. Maybe I want one again. Oh my god! That is so cool. Totally seems like someone in New York. Hey!
Kate Montegal.
If my top were an artwork, guys. If my top were an artwork.
Oh, yeah.
This is me for the day on brand. Wow.
We actually have an artwork that kind of looks like your top.
Wait.
But it's not on display. So here you will find by Daniel de la Cruz. The fact is, some of these materials are from a real prison cell.
Whoa! What would that rug be doing? I just heard it. I actually like, oh, that's a cool concept right there. And I like the little grass patch on the table. Actually really cool concept. Like this is
Sometimes I would tell guests, you can stay here for 500 pesos.
all right, guys. So if you need a Airbnb right over here. But I'm actually very inspired by how they put like the grass on the wood and like that's so cool. The bricks with the wood.
Now you have ideas for your own home.
Yeah, I have some patios to decorate. So wow.
This one is by Edmar Colmo. It's a very interesting piece. Sometimes you would ask kids, how many faces can you see?
So there's an animal face and then faces in the eyes.
I noticed with this piece is that he tends to make very clean artworks. Like very surreal, but if you notice here, it's definitely different from what he usually does.
He must have been going through something.
Well, since it was during the pandemic.
Whoa, I got you. I don't know why. I literally, my hair stood up. Wow, I'm curious to see the other work.
Guess how long he made this?
Wow, I mean,
How long do you think?
I mean, if some people's tattoos take like all I know is like a small tattoo takes like hours. So this has got to be a day. I mean, I don't. That's the next question. Do you do it straight? Or do you do it non-stop? Artists usually do it with no breaks, right? So that they can keep the same reset.
Sometimes, and sometimes we have cake breaks.
Wow, that's fast, right? That's incredibly fast. I bet you did it like 10 hours a day non-stop.
When he arrived, it was like a sketch, and then he finished it here at the ground floor. Yeah.
So it's just like an outline.
Yeah.
So, or usually everyone just walks around?
Usually people walk around. If they need a tour, they have to request.
Okay. Because I was going to say, like, this could be. you know, this could be so like kind of overwhelming and sometimes intimidating for people, but you like walking around makes it very comfortable, very interesting, and I'm really absorbing the artwork and the beauty of it. Cause like I don't do this much, but you make it so fun. Wow, wow. Okay, I see it up there behind me. Whoa, was this a regular art piece? I see it's a regular art piece. When you like, this is a special kind of like, bro. Some students that visit would like the majority of the time they would always ask what this is. Yeah. Even myself, I'm like, what is it? But as a educational programs officer, I teach visual perception. So instead of giving them directly the meaning, I would tell them how does this mean. It's like the sheets at the bottom. That's literally very good. I literally said, is that completely off? Okay, probably off. But that's a really that's a good observation. Okay, guys, oh my god. Check this out. Oh, and this piece here.
Yes, that's one is by Jose Tense Ruiz. This one is called The Moon Garden.
Wow, a garden in the moon. Yes. If a garden were a moon garden, these are the colors you'd see. Wow. You see alien, like I see, it's like so out of this world, alien, like very star. What's that word? Like when everything is. When you think future, you just think metal and this. Think of like treasure. I don't know why. Or video game.
That's actually a good perception. It's actually like more like a church on top of a tree.
Ah. Wow, so cool. This one.
This is the universe experiencing itself.
The universe experiencing itself.
Yes.
Whoa.
You could say it's like saying that our bodies are basically our own universes.
That really resonated with me. Wow. Because right now I've been reading about how we experience the world is basically just a mirror of ourselves.
Yeah.
And basically the way we absorb it has everything to do with how we absorb the world is it all comes from within, right?
Yeah.
And so I love that art piece.
It's a new favorite.
Wow. Yeah, so that one resonates with me. A lot of them, and I guess that's what I'm realizing because I've never,
never had time to do reflection.
I'm just not the type of person that would I'm gonna be, I don't like I'll go to a museum because I was encouraged to by you or a friend or there was some reason like I would never do it on my own. But what I'm realizing, it's like journaling, it's like reflecting, it's because I am a journal. Like as much as I'm very like structural, systematic, like I do still like to reflect and journal. I'm not all just like like streamlined by the books. Like I like to, but I forget that this also conjures up thoughts and feelings and emotions and lets you feel it right. I forget about that. And so it's like I am reflecting in different ways. And you know what I'm realizing? If you do go out on a date or even with a friend and you're trying to get to learn about them, how they perceive the art is probably who they are or what they've experienced. And what they've experienced is probably who they are, right? Where our personality is just our personal reality. Yeah. I don't know why I had to come here to realize it. Yeah, if you ask me what this is, I'm probably just like telling you about myself. Wow.
So therefore, I'm filled with darkness.
Wow. No, I guess I'm tired. I said I see a bed with my black hair in it. I'm just kidding. Wow.
By Sid Natividad. Then majority of the works here in this corner is more water-based.
Wow.
So this one is Cabanava. This is one of our notable pieces by Michael Capnio. Michael Capnio works with metal and brass. And here, Kamanava actually means Caloocan, Malabon, Navotas, and Valenzuela. So these places actually are really prone to flood in Manila.
Whoa.
Now you can slowly understand why these houses are on a boat.
Wow.
Like Noah's Ark. So instead of saving animals from the flood, it's the homes of these people.
Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. That one I've seen many I could see this translated in many ways. And this
one.
This one really.
This is by Julie Luch. This is actually a sculpture of her youngest daughter.
Wow.
Honestly, I did not know that until I toured around a friend of hers. And she said, oh, this is the name of the daughter. And it's like, oh, really? And then she called her, hey, is this you? And then takes a picture.
I love it. But you know what's crazy? I can't help but not see a siren.
That's true.
Like a siren, a goddess.
This actually, she was inspired by the time, based on what her friend said. She was inspired by the time they went to the spa, because they usually go to the spa. And so I guess she saw her daughter sleeping while she was getting a massage. It's like, oh, she's so pretty. I'm gonna make a sculpture of my daughter. And this is called A Dream of Sea, or A Dream of the Sea.
Oh, so maybe maybe it was actually on brand that I saw a siren with that name.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So cool. Oh my God.
So if I were to ask you, what is your favorite piece here?
Oh my gosh. Well, this one. Because of the meaning and how powerful the meaning of it, where I am in my life right now, that piece. This, let me walk by my favorite piece. This, oh my, just everything the energy I get from it and what it means to me, it's very powerful. And me seeing it at this time is very powerful. Oh, and that's another reason to go to the museum. Like if you ever, I've been reflecting on a lot of things, like especially it's January. It's affirmations and walking around.
Yeah.
Like it really feels like it's affirming what I need to do. And it's basically mirroring what's inside. So maybe you're looking for answers and you could find it in art. Oh,
That's true.
Wow. Maybe
art is a reflection of who you are.
And
and that's what's beautiful about contemporary art. As I said before, it's not subjective, it's not objective, it's subjective. And then depending on the person's perception, that's how you would understand or realize or appreciate an artwork. And if you are able to appreciate an artwork, for sure you can appreciate yourself as a person.
Ooh. Yes, because how you see it is really what's inside.
Yes.
Oh, God. What about that for breakfast? Oh my God. That fed me. That was my lunch. I actually had breakfast today. That was my lunch. That ate, as they would say these days. You know how they say, oh, she ate. It's like the new slay.
Yeah.
But man, that fed me. Oh my God. You made this experience so awesome. I really had fun. And oh my God, every time I look around, I see something that I didn't notice the first time. Really cool. Like this little comic moment here.
Oh yeah, that one. It's by Anna Hollard. She's from Belgium.
Huh?
No title.
No.
No title.
Oh. Oh, timeless. Wow. I love. God, like a whole different vibe. I felt like a comic just walking by it. Wow. And that art piece there with the face, so bold. Wow.
That one is by Richard Thomas Scott. Vesuvius. You could say this is Greek, not Greek, because that's Charon, like the ferryman, ferryman who takes the souls to the underworld.
Oh. Oh. Wow, the depth of that, it's so crazy. I could actually I could feel the light hitting the stone.
Which light is light?
Yeah. No, like that, is it the light hitting? No, it really feels like light, doesn't it? But then I'm like, oh. But back to this was my other favorite piece. But you know what? In terms of meaning and emotion, it's the other one, but just aesthetic.
This one.
Yeah, and
What about that one? The first one you saw.
Oh, that one is meaning and it's just so breathtaking. Like imagine that when you enter a house and that's just boom.
Yeah.
I could just see that on a big wall.
Or imagine it big.
I could see that. Whoa. Imagine it as big as me on a wall. God, watch me become addicted to art. I have a very obsessive personality. Next thing you know, I'm going to be buying a home based on what could hold art.
Yeah.
Just big basketballs and high ceilings. Oh my God, this was so. Oh my! And look, I didn't even notice that one. Oh, maybe we should. Look how gorgeous that looks. Oh my God. We're having a lot of fun. And let's just give you guys a 360 so you can really get the vibe. Come on, come with us. Check it. Whoa. God, every corner is just, like, I feel like I could breathe better after being here. Like, it just opens your soul. Like, oh, and look at this little moment right here. You could lounge a little bit since you're overwhelmed by all your senses being blown away.
Even when you work, you would just like, I'm getting out, I'm gonna check the artworks.
Yeah, so how's a day like? Like, what's a day in the life for you? Like,
Paperwork.
you meet a lot of people.
Yeah, especially when it's like this type of day where there are tours, where there are activities, we get to meet a lot of people. But if it's like paperwork day, so it's going to be paperwork day. But what's great about working in the museum is that if you're tired, you could always the vacation is just close by because you could just look at the museum.
Right. Wait, so what kind of paperwork? Like the paperwork that comes with an art piece coming in and out?
A lot. We do operations here. Wow, it's time. Wow, the timing. Like
Wow,
when the time when you come in and then
when
you come out.
Hey, oh, this is all a big giant set.
Yeah.
They're like, and cut.
Yeah.
And right outside there's another museum.
Oh,
just
yes.
so they know what's in
That is
proximity.
Brandy Museum. It's free of entrance. You could go in there. Wow. And then if the tour guide is available, you could actually get free tasting.
Oh,
free tasting classes in there. If they're free.
So people go in there and then they get a little buzz and then they come here and they see the artwork a little different.
Yeah. Oh, very funny.
Is that what they do? Is that what they do?
I do recommend their MP macchiato.
Oh, she's got recommendations.
Yeah, that's what I drink, but now I'm not drinking it anymore.
It's okay. We get to live a little balance. All right, guys. Oh my God. I really, really enjoyed that. I think that's a cool little lineup too. You go there, and then you come here and then you find Clark and then you get to, God. So I got to enjoy the beautiful museum. I got to enjoy everything you said. Oh, well, not only did she make this less, I would be this would be so overwhelming and daunting or kind of intimidating without you, but with you. Oh, I don't know. That's just me. I'm sure so many people, everyone was walking around there and just like exploring and
Yeah,
having a
taking
good time.
photos. Yeah.
Taking photos. And now I feel like I know myself a little more. I feel inspired. I feel like I just journaled for an hour. That's what I really feel like. I feel like I know myself. Thanks for the tour. Oh my God, guys. You guys have to check it out. Iloilo Museum of Contemporary Art. All right, we'll see you at the next one.